on you. Okay, so it is now Sunday, and Sunday was the day he promised me to take me shopping, and he was like, "Oh, if you're a good girl, if you're a really good girl, you get a no budget shopping spree." I'm like, okay.
Wait.
Just kidding.
Welcome back, Motivation Nation. It's your host, Air Gordon. Look, we got to get right off into this one. This lady said she's telling us a horror story about getting flued out. He flued her out, y'all. Let's see what she's talking about.
So let me tell you guys about my nightmare ass weekend of being flown out. So boom, I get here. He does not pick me up from the airport. He tells me to get in a taxi. He pays for the taxi. I arrive. It's cute. He seems really, 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 really nervous. Mind you, we have met before. So I freshen up. We go to dinner. Dinner's cool. We go to the movies. We watch Scary Movie 6. Mid movie, he's like, "Let's leave. I don't like the movie." And I'm like, then why the fuck you take me to the movie theaters? You know what I mean? Like, I feel like that's just so weird. Why would we leave the movie theaters when we're watching the motherfucking movie? And so what if the movie sucks? We should just watch it. But I was like, okay, whatever, let's leave the movie theaters. We get a bottle, we're drinking.
He's ready to get straight to it. You got flued out. Y'all, you say y'all met before. It don't sound like y'all met that long. I'm trying to put it all together. That's why I got my detective hat on for this video. But sound like he ready to get straight to business. But let's let her go on.
Get drunk. I go to bed. I wake up. I was like, oh, my bad. Like, I didn't mean to fall asleep on you. Okay, so it is now Sunday, and Sunday was the day he promised me to take me shopping, and he was like, "Oh, if you're a good girl, if you're a really good girl, you get a no budget shopping spree." I'm like, okay. Mind you, the whole weekend, all he talks about is how much fucking money he has, how much money he makes. Oh my god, I make hundreds of thousands of fucking dollars. Oh, I'm such a good music producer. La 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 la. Okay, dude, like, we fucking get it. And now, this is what I fucking hate, is that guys usually just like the idea of me and forget, like, oh yeah, this girl actually has a personality underneath all those fucking cool clothes and everything that she has. Like, that is.
Wait a second, lady. Hold on. They like the idea of you. What, ma'am? Look. Okay, you left some stuff out of this story, but we can connect the dots, right? We can connect the dots. The idea of you, ma'am, he flew you out for a specific. I'm keeping everything PG, okay? Very PG because on YouTube. But he flew you out for a specific activity. It sounds as though activity has been had and he's ready for you to leave at this particular point. The idea of you, ma'am, you're thinking too highly of yourself. You're putting yourself on a pedestal you don't need to put yourself on. You know what you came to do. It's been done. And your expectations beyond that, you shouldn't have any beyond that, because now I can already tell you it's only going to get worse from here because the activity has taken place. But let me let you go on.
Okay, cool, because, yeah, like, this guy obviously just like me for, what is it? Surface level shit. So Sunday comes around.
Okay.
Okay, he goes to check on his kid, leaves me in the car, AC off. It's hot as fuck. I try to turn the AC on. He comes back in the car, and he was like, "Did you touch something in my car?" And I was like, "Yeah, I tried to turn the AC on." He was like, "Don't touch anything in my car." I was like, okay. Then I had made an appointment to a showroom because, hello, like, you told me shopping spree, so, like, why would I not make an appointment to a cute designer showroom? And the showroom was so fucking cute. And I pick out a Dior shirt that I really wanted, and it was $800. And I was like, oh, I really want, like, can I have this? Can you buy me this? And he was like, oh, I'll send you half. What the fuck? Why the fuck would you tell me you're gonna take me on a fucking shopping spree? Why would you tell me you're gonna do all this shit for me? And when I want to buy something, you're talking about some, oh, I'll give you half.
He told you all this stuff because you believed it. Because you're naive and you're young and you think that what you're doing is the way to go about doing it. Well, you're selling yourself, okay? And you're selling yourself short because here you are thinking that you're doing these things and now a man is going to all of a sudden buy you material things. It's crazy to me how People put themselves in this position and they do this to themselves for materialistic things, like a Dior t-shirt that probably costs $1 to make that you're now willing to pay $800 for. The guy's doing everything he can to be disrespectful to you. He sits you in a hot car and won't turn on the air condition. Probably left you in there with the windows up and told you don't touch anything in my car. And you're going along with this. And for what reason? At some point, you got to have some self-respect. You got to have some respect for yourself. All because he promised to take you on a shopping spree to go buy some overpriced t-shirts. You got to grow up. You got to wake up. You got to smarten up. Let me let her go on.
So I was like, I'll send you half, because how fucking embarrassing it is to bring a man to a motherfucking showroom and he's not even gonna fucking pay for your things. Ew, like that's so embarrassing. And he was like, I don't think you know how this works. Like, you're supposed to listen to me. And I'm like, oh, bitch, you got the game fucked up. Like, you really think you're the bad bitch here. You really think you're the prize here. Like, no, bitch. It's me. Like, what are we talking about? What? So,
Ma'am, you're not a prize. You're not. No, you're not. He has the money that you're begging him for. You're begging him to buy you something and now you're embarrassed. So you're the one at a disadvantage here. You went on a trip with no money. You booked a reservation to a showroom floor to buy some t-shirts that you can't afford. You look crazy. You sound stupid. But this is the youth. This is where you have to grow up.
that obviously was tipping point for me. I was just like, oh, you are already on thin ice. Like, you're not even my type, bitch. Like, please, like, we're eye level, bitch, and I'm 5'3". Like, come on. So that happens, right? And I was like, you know what? Let's just fucking leave. Fuck the bullshit. So then I was like, oh, is there a smoothie place nearby? Because I would really like a fucking smoothie. And he was like, oh, I don't fucking know. Da, 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 da. He was like, oh, yeah, there's a smoothie place right here. I was like, okay, cool. Can we go to a smoothie place? Okay, we're walking. Okay. And we're walking, and I'm like, are you taking me to the smoothie place? And he was like, where else would I be taking you? I'm like, oh, you really got the game fucked up, bitch. You are really out your motherfucking rabbit ass mind talking to me like you don't have no fucking sense. What the fuck? What the fuck? So
He's talking to you that way because he does not respect you. You didn't enter into this situation in a respectful manner. So he's not going to respect you. He feels as though he's paid for whatever it is that he wanted from you. And now he no longer has to respect you. And the fact that you said out of your own mouth that he's not even your type, why would you accept a flight and go stay with a man that's not your type? That means that you're there for business. And business has now been taken care of, so he has no respect for you. But now you think that he is going to respect you because what again? You've overstated what you think your looks are and what you think is important to him. And now you're going out and you have put your dignity and your esteem on the line basically for nothing. Now the man don't even want to get you a smoothie out in the hot sun. But let me let you go on.
I start getting anxious, car sick. Every fucking emotion, I felt it all. I was sad. I was mad. I was like, what the fuck? Like, I felt so played, bamboozled. Okay, now we're arguing in the car because he's like, what's wrong with you? And I tell him straight up, I was like, you know what? We're not clicking. I don't fuck with you. I don't like your attitude. I don't like how you talk to me. Like, I don't like your tone and delivery. And then he starts turning everything back on me. Like, every problem that, like, he would ask me about, he would make it about me and being like, oh, well, that's how you interpret things and that's how you and I'm like, okay. Okay, yeah, you got it. And I was like, yeah, you got it, okay. He was like, yeah, I do got it, because I'm smart as fuck, and da-da-da-da-da. And I'm like, yeah, you're insane. Like, you're fucking insane. You're insane. Like, what the fuck? So we argue, and then he was like, oh, I'll just get you a hotel so you could be by yourselves. Bitch, I stayed in the hotel room by myself on Sunday. All fucking Sunday night. I'm still here at the hotel. I checked out at 12. My flight's at 7. I just been fucking kicking it here, bitch. Like, what a fucking waste of my time. What a fucking waste of my life. I, I could have been at work. I could have been making fucking money. Like, I could have been with my fucking dog, happy living my fucking life at home. What was the fucking point in this shit? Seriously. I felt like it was, um, I don't know, like, I don't know, but that's what happened.
Yeah, the point for you was, ma'am, and I think we all understand, you thought that you could be flued out, um, have an experience with this man, and then he was going to spend a bunch of money on you because that's the lie that he told you to get you out there. And he got you out there, and he quickly got fed up with you, and he started to immediately disrespect you after he was done with you. And that's the sad part about this. And now you're sitting here reflecting on the things that you could have been doing versus wasting your time with him. And he is even further being egregious because he doesn't even care about your safety. Got you a hotel room and just left you there, and now you have to fend for yourself and figure out how to get from where you are to the actual airport. Hopefully you're close. I don't know, but look, if I'm giving some advice to a young lady in this scenario, look, if you don't like a guy, don't allow someone to spend their money to fly you out and you don't like them. Okay? And if you truly were going there with pure intentions, then you should have said, hey, fine, I'll pay for my own ticket. I'll pay for my own hotel. First of all, you have no business going out there and you don't know the guy. That's first and foremost. You said you met him before, which means that probably only met him once. So you had no business going out there basically to meet with a stranger unless you were going out there for business, which is what I think that you went out there for. And after the business was taken care of, it wasn't enjoy. Obviously, he didn't enjoy it because he was ready to be done with you. And now you have the short end of the stick and you feel played and you feel stupid because he didn't deliver on anything that he said that he was going to deliver on. And I'm sure you delivered on everything that you said that you were in hopes of getting what he said you were going to get. That's fool's gold. That's fool's gold. And now you've been played, and now this is how people get on the internet and start to say all men are bad. No, the men that you're choosing are bad. And the reason why you're choosing these men is bad. It's just best to find a guy that you like, get to know that guy, and then proceed from there. Trying to trick guys and play guys always puts the person that's trying to be the player in a worse position, and they don't even see it's happening to them until it's too late, and it's irreversible damage done to them. I've seen this time and time again in real life. I've warned people, man, don't do that. Don't do that. Oh no, I know what I'm doing. I'm this, I'm that. And then they do it, and then down the line they're crying their eyeballs out, talking about they should have never done it. And I'm like, yeah, I told you that. And this is one of those scenarios. You should have never done this. Deal with people that you like, deal with people that you're actually interested in, because the situations that people put themselves in are very dangerous, and some of those situations could be life and death, and it's not worth it. Over a shopping spree and a Dior shirt, get out of here. Go to your job, save your money, and go on a shopping spree on your own if that's what you want to do. Stop relying on a complete stranger to buy you all of these freaking things that don't mean anything, that don't really hold any value anyway. Your soul is much more valuable than a Dior shirt. But anyway, listen. I'm not gonna I'm not gonna start preaching, and I'm not gonna get on my soapbox, and I'm not gonna make this video any longer because when I hear this, these are youthful people, and I know that sometimes these people see these videos and hear people like her talking, and a lot of these young women say, "Oh, girl, you doing it wrong in this." And I know that these videos reach a broad audience, and I'm just trying to, with the platform that I have, at least try to speak some level of intellect into some youth that may be watching my videos. But anyway, it's your turn. I need you guys to get down in the comments and let me know what you think about what it is that you just heard. Let me know what advice you would give to this young lady and other young ladies like this to make sure that they're taking care of themselves. So, with that being said, I'm going to jump off of here now. It's going on far too long. That's it for this video. I'll see you guys on the next one. I'm out.